Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterfly Tarot. This message here is for my Aries collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have a child's love and we have law is not justice, okay? All right, so I feel like you guys, this could be about a parent relationship with their child or you with your mother in some way, shape, or form. And it says the love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the bigger part of our hearts, okay? So I feel like you guys you could have a good relationship with your mother or your father or your children. But I also feel like with law is not justice. It's like sometimes some parents can be overbearing, okay? So if you are an overbearing parent, I feel like, your law sometimes isn't always the right way to go about certain things. Because, it's like it's time to bring some type of fun towards your relationship with your child or with your mother or your father, okay? Because maybe there could have been a lot of trial and error with your child or with your parent, okay? There could have been a lot of trial and error with your child or your parent. Maybe there hasn't been a lot of love received, or maybe you have a parent where it's like they love you, but they always like smother you, or they're overbearing, or, and I feel like if you are a parent, don't become that to your child, especially if you had a parent that was just like my way or the highway type of energy. So I feel like, be gentle with yourself if you're a parent, or if you're dealing with a parent, be gentle with yourself, because it's like you've been through a lot, okay? And you need time to heal and recover from however this dynamic is, okay? Because I feel like you have a lot of love for your parent. They do to you, but again, there could have just been a lot of arguments or discussions, or it's like a parent that's like smothers you, because I feel like, Spirit wants you to forget who you were or who you are. Okay, forget who you are. Allow conditioning of this parent to fall away. Okay, allow past memories of your upbringings to no longer define you. Don't allow this parent to be like, it's a my way or the highway type of energy, or you do what I say, or even if you're an adult, a grown adult with a parent who's just always in your business still, it's just like, don't allow that, don't allow them to try to like dictate. And if you are a parent, don't try to dictate every step of your child's life, because as you know, we all make mistakes, we all grow, we all learn, we all change, we all transform, and everything is not a disaster, okay? Okay? So Spirit is kind of saying, own your own divine power, okay? Own your own divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment, I look at this two ways, but I want to say maybe you have a smothering mother or a smothering father in some way. But again, if you are a parent, take it on the flip side, okay? So I feel like Spirit is kind of saying, don't allow your parent to be codependent on you, all right? And don't try to people please them. Don't please them, or don't try to keep that conditioning of where, you have to do everything right in their eyes, because nobody's perfect, all right? And Spirit wants you to know, like, bless your heart, because I feel like you guys do have a kind and caring heart. And it's like, yeah, you want to take what your parent has to say, but at the same time, this is conditioning that as you grow, as you age, don't hold on to, oh, well, I wasn't allowed to do this at a time, or, like their old structures. Don't bring your old structures from your parent to your child, and don't allow your mother or father's structures to keep hindering you in life because they want you to do something where law is not just. It's like you growing will make your own decisions that are just for you, okay? Yeah. I feel like you guys will, be that leader. Lead the way. Be the leader. Show others how it's done. you can help others. Okay? And I feel like, in a sense, you may be showing your parent that I got this. Like, I got this. It's okay. I got this. Okay? And if you are a parent, allow your child, well, I mean, of course, if they're like, of course, they're not, like, if they're not babies, allow them to be the leader in their own life. Allow them to go through life unafraid, even though the world we live in is kind of crazy. But don't fear monger them, okay? Because I feel that you are their first love, as they are to you, or your second. Well, I guess I don't have kids, but my mom be like, I love you both equally, so anyway, but we know how that could go sometimes. But anyway, just allow life to happen the way that it's supposed to happen, and just don't instill fear. Just because a parent did that to you, like, don't hold on to that fear. Don't allow your child to feel fear either, and allow them some leeway, yeah. Allow them some leeway. Message for the rabbit, okay? Message for the rabbit. Service to the animal world. It's like, if this child wants a bunny rabbit or a dog, why not allow them to have that, to see if they can show you responsibility, that they can take care of it. I feel like owning pets when you're a kid and when you're young, it instills a certain respect and responsibility that molds them into better adults, I feel, because they learn compassion, they learn care, they learn nurturing, they learn different. And maybe you're a parent where it's like, well, I didn't have a dog growing up, so I'm not going to get it for my child, and it's like, that's just all conditioning because your parent told you that. It's like the trickle down the lane effect. It's like, don't allow those old conditioned ways to trickle down the lane. And if you're a son or a daughter, don't allow your parents' condition trickle down the lane to you and to your future kids, if you have any. It's just, they want you to know just life lessons, okay? This is all a part of just life lessons. Everybody's growing. Everybody's changing. Okay? And also, you can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing they contain. Yes. I feel we all have life lessons to go through, which molds us to make better decisions. And sometimes parents aren't there in certain decisions. Like, you're just not there sometimes. I mean, of course you're around, but you can't hand and foot it. Yeah, control issues. You can't be so controlling towards your child, or if your parent is controlling, So I feel like Spirit is kind of saying, utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. It's like, eventually your child will have to step into their own God-given power. And if you are an adult where your parent is just like smothering you, you'll have to step into your own God-given power as well. Okay? And to believe in that God-given power, because you never know where it will lead you in life. And I feel it's only going to take you up from there. Yeah. So I feel like Spirit is saying, yes, it's good to love your mother. Yes, it's good to have love for your children. But it's like, just wake up to them having their own life, and also wake up to the fact that your parent can't control you no more, or they shouldn't. All right? Yeah. So, nature and communication. I feel like it's time to just get out there. Do what it is you would like to do. Do something fun. Do something joyful. And also, trust yourself. Know what is best for you. And also, of course, you know what is best for your child, but as your child grows, they'll know what's best for them too. And don't be a smother, hover mother or father. And if you're the son or daughter that I'm talking to, don't allow your mother to smother, hover you if you're at an age, okay? That they can't tell you what to do, really. They can give you inputs, but so that is all I have for you guys, my Aries collective. And again, I hope this helps you guys out in some way. Have a good one, guys.